And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Where we last left off, we drove out Necklord after defeating his big abomination. Got the final blow with the family attack, which is, thing of beauty. And also Solange took over South Window, and killed Mayor Grandmeyer, and hung his head on the gates to the mayor's house because he's a douchebag. And so we're kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place because all we have is like a couple of survivors. Flick, Victor, Apple, Sai, our main guy, Nami, and a couple other ragtag group, but we don't have an organized army, so we're kind of SOL if we can't get this shoe guy to join with us, because Apple believes he'll come up with a plan to help us defeat the Highland Army. And we also learned that I have multiple save slots, so yay to that. Oh, also, we don't have any centralized leadership. It's more like Flick and Victor have been kind of calling the shots while acting as like a client to the respective mayor of whichever town we're a part of. Initially it was Annabelle, and now it's, then it was Grandmeyer, but he didn't last for real fucking long. So, we're basically down 2 city-states. But we can change that if we defeat Solange. So, with that being said, I believe Couscous, Redat, and South Window are currently occupied. So, I don't think I can go in South Window right now. Or no, Redat's not occupied, only South Window is. Well, Couscous and South Window, because that's how they got here. That or they crossed through Redat. Because that would make sense, because Highland's a land, they don't have a navy. Or they might have just commissioned some of the trade or the merchant ships to transport them across the lake. We'll find out here in a bit. Oh, hey, it's Stallion. Come here. Hey. You. Okay, I can't recruit him yet. What? I didn't see you were loafing off. Pray tell, girl, what do you mean? They have a army of clones doing waitressing here. Ah, it's Jim Carrey, aka Richmond. See if you got any rare finds that I want to buy. Speed ring. Get rid of the shoulder pads. Sunset 5. Oh, I didn't see what regular items he had. Or is that a he or a she? I can't tell. Great Hawk for bow. Let's put one in the bag. That'll be all. I don't think it'll sell, do I? I don't think I do. Oh yeah, I do actually. Hang on, sorry, I keep going in and out of your door. I'm probably disrupting your clientele's traffic. No, I don't want to buy, I want to sell. Hold on to that fire rune. I'm sure I'll find somebody to put it on. The Blue Gate, I'll probably get to a character we're going to get here in a moment. Or not in a moment, but within the length of this video. But, no? What? Don't you mean hey, Apple? Sorry, Nami, I don't swing that way. Besides, that's your adopted brother. Why would you even suggest that? I mean, male or female, why would you... Well, actually, I don't know. I made it weird. I'll just shut up. Speaking of weird, I just got off a stream with Low Energy Videos. He watched this thing called Treasure Planet, and it was a there was a clip of it that I suggested to him after I was hanging out with him and Krendar on, I think it's called Bearded Ramblings. It's like a random stream that he does where you just talk about nonsense, watch random videos, all that kind of stuff. And he was so piqued by it. He's like, I gotta watch the whole thing and see what the hell this is about. And he loved it. I mean, he was like weird. He's like, I don't know what the fuck I just watched, but I liked it. God, there were some moments where he was just bawling laughing. It was my first time watching the full thing too. Yeah, that movie is fucking bizarre. So, for context, it's a Bulgarian animated film, like loosely based on the Treasure Island plotline. And I say loosely based because it has nothing to do with the original story. It's just got like characters from that story. It's bizarre. It's strange. It's weird. Like when I say that it's bad, yes, it is bad, but it's so bad that it's good. It's entertaining in its own strange fucking way. Like, there's some imagery in it that I'm like, this is nightmare fuel. Look up light is a blight on this land. Ah. Yeah, he's not here to conquer the city-state. He's here to wipe it from the face of the earth. Well, he's not trying to just destroy or like take over the kingdoms. He's trying to wipe out the entire populations of all of them. There's some military-industrial complex moguls out there. I could see them saying this exact thing. That's a very heartless thing to say, too. Can't imagine why. Hey, I forgot that Shu kind of comes off as a dickhead. Like, when you first meet him, he's a douchebag. But he gets better. This shoe of yours does not fit on the right foot. There must be some way we can get him to change his mind. Oh, you know who I should have brought with me? Freed. Because then I think I could have got his wife to join me. Is she even here? Yeah, she is. Okay. I'll come get him later then. Do I need to visit the appraiser? No, I don't. Oh, you. The Brunt. Or the Brante. Yeah, I gotta get him a I think it's a Celadon urn. Basically, it's a similar task, or similar thingy to the one from Suikoden 1 where I had to get him like a nameless urn. He's like, well, if you can bring me something I can identify, I'll do whatever you want. I think we go in here. When's that sake gonna come? I'm getting thirsty here. I got my sake right across from me. Apparently I'm standing in this guy's lap. Well, he was. And then Grandmeyer died. That's gonna be me in my my twilight years. I'm just be an old man playing video games, drinking beer. Until I keel over and die. Okay, yeah, I was supposed to go here. Cool. Jeez. That's discomforting, I can tell. Apple, you. Grr, yar. I be a pirate after all. Not really. If anybody should be ashamed, it should be you, dude. Well said. Calling him out on his hubris. Or not his hubris, but his ego. He didn't have a retort to that. He's like, shit, she's got a point. Yes. It's no use. Let's go back. No, I believe in Apple. I believe in the apple. Forget if I talk to Amanda or if I talk to Richmond. Oh yeah, I talked to Richmond. Aha! I know about the three of you. No, you're wrong. That's actually right. What the hell? Damn it, Jim Carrey. Is that context of the CIA, FBI, and the NSA? Possibly even the DEA. That's 5 hours actually not bad. Okay, Jim Carrey. And away he goes. All right, let's get some sleps. Oh, he even paid for our rooms. So nice of him. Uh-oh. Game, did you freeze? Oh, okay. It was a smashing success. The hell's my main guy doing just standing over at the end of that table? Hard-boiled. Take me back to One Piece with, what's that dude's name? Or he keeps saying, like, he's hard-boiled. Or is it his posse of harem girls that keep calling him that? Oh, what the fuck is his damn name? if you don't know who I'm talking about, he's in the like for those of you that watch One Piece, probably know who I'm talking about. He's part of Doflamingo's group, and he dresses up as like an infant. But there's a reason for that. Like as ridiculous as it sounds, there's a reason for it. It's actually really fucking sad. Oh, what's his damn name? Fuck, it's bothering me. Hold on. I got to know his name, damn it. Let's see. No, I don't want to go to Game Fox or Game Facts. One Piece Kia Don Quixote Pirates. Oh, this will take. Yeah, it shouldn't take long. Senor Pink. That was his name. Senor Pink. Yeah, he was like the only member of Doflamingo's group that had any redeemable qualities. Well, and then there's Baby Five, but she was more of like an overgrown child. Or no, not an overgrown child. She just had some mental issues to work out. Because I believe it was like her mom abandoned her as an infant, and she just wants to feel... Yeah, she just wants to feel wanted by somebody, and that's kind of her shtick. Yeah, she ends up marrying, I forget the dude's name, but he ends up becoming part of, like, the Straw Hat Fleet. Alright, so we gotta meet him during a trade arrangement. I think the music had a little bit of a struggle there. Oh yeah, she slept through the whole thing. Well, well, that's okay. To the east. Oh yeah, so I guess quick tip, bring freight for this mission, that way you can get Yoshino early on. Please accept the job. What job? I mean, I want a job. I'm unemployed right now. But what job? What would I do? What's your wages? Do I have time off? Do I get holidays? Okay. That's kind of why we need you. Yeah, exactly. Yeah? That's kind of why she took up the job, my guy. Bunch of dots. Bunch of dots. So where's Amada at? Oh, there he is. Wait, no, that's not him. I thought that was him. Ah, okay, we gotta talk to this guy. What do you kids want? This is no place for a bunch of landlubbers like you. Could you please close the gate? Dude, I would fuck you up if you even lay a hand on her. Damn, Apple. A little kinky. Gin. Again? We don't know you. No, the other thing. Yeah, I can actually understand his confusion here. It technically does, but just not for the reasons you think. Please? Do it. Let's do this. F1. Now, Amada's actually pretty easy. Yeah, he ain't got shit on me. Honestly, if I just spam attack, I'm gonna win anyways. But I'll humor him. Oh, you done goofed. Yeah, I've never lost a duel against him. I don't even think it's possible, really, as long as you have like decent gear and an upgraded weapon. God, why is my ear so damn itchy? I took on a five-headed like monstrosity that Necklord conjured up. I could take on a dude with a stick. Oh, and I fought a magic sword, a mist monster, a two-headed snake. Come on now. I mean, Apple's concerned because she doesn't want people getting hurt because of her, but, you know. Oh, yeah, so apparently that new Resident Evil movie came out as of recording this video, and it turned out about as bad as I expected it to. I watched Angry Joe and Jeremy John's reviews, and both of them pretty much said, like, yeah, pretty much sucked. I mean, I knew it was going to suck because it was combining the first two games, the first two stories of the first games together. I'm like, why would you do that? You're you're overinflating your story. Lo and behold, that's what happened. Nothing's really established. There's no character development, no character arcs. Just yikes. I think he should have just stuck, or whoever was in charge of the project, like when they were actually like going into like full blown production, they should have had better storyboarding. They should have knocked off any ideas of including Resident Evil 2. Just focus on the first game's storyline and go from there. And you can have tidbits where like Leon's discussed, or Claire's discussed, or the Birkins are brought up, or Chief Irons is brought up. That'll help too. You know, if you're going for like the slow burn, and you're trying to establish like a new franchise to succeed the Paul Anderson ones, then start from the basics and then work your way up. Like what I would have done is I would have established Jill being like the one that's like anti-Umbrella. She thinks Umbrella's up to some suspicious shit because they've got these cases of murder going around where people are being eaten. And she's been, and I believe actually in I forget if it's in the books that were published like years ago, or if it's just part of the canon story, but she was like suspicious of Umbrella from the get-go. But in this movie, they made Claire the suspicious one, who believes there's like a big conspiracy that they were involved in. But yeah, I would have established that. Maybe Chris be kind of the skeptic or whatnot, and maybe have a couple interactions between him and Forrest because they had a friendly rivalry for being the respective like expertise gunmen, because I think both are prior military, or at least I know Chris was like in the Air Force. I don't know if Forrest was like in the Army or what. But anyway, they had a friendly rivalry. Maybe establish that for a little bit. Establish these characters, and then Bravo Team gets sent off. And then maybe have a little bit more bonding between Jill, Chris, Barry, Rebecca, or no, not Rebecca, because she's part of Bravo Team. Have some bonding between Barry, Jill, Chris, maybe Joseph. Wesker can be here and there, but he's kind of your latter end character because he only really gets established throughout the series. Like the first game introduces him, and then you find out he's a bad guy. And then the series builds him up from there. Like, he's your long-term build for, like, the in-game antagonist. Which is what I felt he was going to be, but they killed him off in Resident Evil 5, so. But yeah, I would have had that. And then you have, like, the early signs of the outbreak kicking off as Jill and Chris are investigating the mansion. Like, you can pop back here and there to, like, Chief Irons. Maybe Marvin Branagh, like, focus on him for, like, a little side story and be like, yeah, the hospital's overflowing with these patients, blah, blah, blah. And then you focus mainly on the Spencer estate and all the shenanigans going on there. And obviously they find Rebecca. Rebecca explains what's going on to the best of her knowledge. Like, we all got separated. Our pilot's dead. And then, Jill and Chris and Barry can say, like, yeah, we found Kenneth. He's dead. Joseph got chewed up outside by a bunch of dogs. So we don't know what the fuck's going on. And Ed Wesker's MIA. And then you have the four of them basically investigate the place. And then they uncover the conspiracy that Umbrella was developing bioweapons because, Spencer wanted to be God. And we found the coin. And then you can segue to Resident Evil 2. But you'll already have, like, established, like, let's say, for example, in the beginning of the movie, like in the first 20 to 30 minutes, you could have Marvin Branagh say, like, yeah, we signed this new guy on, Leon Kennedy. I think you're going to like him. He has, like, all these fantastic grades at the academy. He's a great shooter. I think he might even be a candidate for like a Stars membership in Bravo Team alongside that new girl, Rebecca. And then, you can have Chris talk about Claire here and there. That way for like audiences that haven't played Resident Evil, they'll know who Leon and Claire are when you create the Resident Evil 2 movie. They're like, oh yeah, that was the guy that Marvin brought up. And then it's like, oh yeah, that's Chris's sister. And then you also have established the Birkins, at least by name, and they'd be like, Sherry Birkin, wait, we know that name, And of course, you could have Irons do his thing. You can have the Birkins, of course, be involved, and William Birkin be the main villain. Hooray! I found the thing. I found the MacGuffin that we needed to get Shu to join us. He was watching the whole time. Because he likes seeing Apple wet. Not really. I don't know if him and Apple have any kind of romantic inklings for each other. Then again, Apple did say like she looked up to him as like a big brother, so I'm guessing not. She was the prince that was promised. Hold up. I got a text message I need to respond to. You're so cold to me. Why did you have to? Okay. Sorry about that. But I mean, is what I'm saying with the Resident Evil film making sense to you? To you guys, gals? $100,000, okay. Okay there, Mr. Bloated Ego. I didn't really save her, but you're welcome, I guess. Alright, so we got Shu to join us, and he's basically our Matthew. Now, I believe it was implied, I believe, like, Nami said that, that she saw the Richmond guy switch the coin out, like, the last second or something like that, which I don't know how he did that, but anyways. Because when she was looking at the coin, it's like, hold on, this coin. This isn't the coin I dropped in here. And away we go. Can't wait to get the blinking mirror. Go away, you damn squirrels and lady thing. Which I find it weird that they're called target ladies in this game as opposed to what they were called in the previous game. I think they were called Beastmasters or something like that. I don't remember exactly what targeting does to you. I'm guessing it makes it to where whoever attacks you automatically gets a hit in, or they do double damage, or not double damage, but they do extra damage. I'm not entirely sure. Anyways, we're back home. This is also going to tell us if Gilbert survived or not. If he did, then we'll see him on the fight with Solange. And we'll make a save. We're back, bitches. Yep. He just teleported in. Dramatic pause. So that's 3 dead horses. starting to see why he was banished. The blue boy. Women, children, and elephants. Jesus, we are scrapping at the bottom of the barrel. $20,000. Yeah, number's 10 to 1. That's no bueno. Just like math, he broke down a army of 20,000 down to 7,000. I almost thought that said that South Widowers. Like, are we getting an army of widows? Yeah, I mentioned that earlier. Because I believe they're a landlocked nation anyway, so they wouldn't have any need for a navy. Oh? Are you sure? My baby brother Sensei. Sensei must do it. Oh. I was wondering if somebody else was going to comment on it, but yeah, Ailey and Nami are like, no, no, don't do it. I really don't think so. That's true. We actually have not won a single battle. I mean, we've won, like, encounters. We haven't won, like, a battle decisively yet. At least with any, like, long-term benefits to us. Because, like, yeah, we beat Salon G at Muse, but we still lost Muse anyway. We also held them off at the fort initially, but then they came back and whooped the fuck out of us. Busy day. Oops. One save here. I'm ready. Poor Pilica. She wants to give us like a goodbye or like a good luck wish or whatever. Just get them. Hold on. I want to get them to push upwards a little bit more before I move in. Like, I know we're gonna have to contend with Colgan, but I want the other Highland units to move up a little. That was a waste. But you did get the best possible result out of it, so alright. Nope, no. Move there. Nice. Alright, so Gilbert's alive. That's good. I mean, I don't have to worry about all that Muse shit anymore. No, Flick, you fool! Okay, good. I didn't do shit. Alright. Hey, Salon G. Surprise, motherfucker. That's right, bitch! And their front line is surrounded. That you have. Our thrown in our behind. Nice. Oh, go south windowers. Badasses. Yeah, you move there. Perfect. Ooh, nasty. That's okay, I can heal from that. Ooh, flick. Took a wee little bit of a beating there, buddy. Okay, let's move you here. If I want to attack you. And I knew that would happen. Let's move down. Rune. Right shield. Also, I know I have a fuck ton of repair selves. Come on, Flick, hang in there, buddy. Oof. That was rough. Nice! Good job, Victor. No! Okay. That's fine. I was hoping he would move up to the castle and heal himself. Does he have anybody in his unit that could die? Hannah. So Hannah could potentially die. Voices. Well, they're starting to resist a little bit. So we only lost one unit. Actually, wasn't that bad. And I managed to keep my own two guys alive. Whoop that ass, Salon J. I got through all this. Finally gave Highland a spanking they rightfully deserved. I prefer Harbinger of Victory. Assuming direct control. Ah, fuck that. The King of the North! The King of the North! The King of the North! Actually, it's not inaccurate because we are in North Window. Yes, that's Genkaku, the only Genkaku that has ever existed in the Suikoden universe. I guess you call it the Suikoverse. I mean, the Wikipedia for Star Wars is called the Wikipedia. May as well use the slang term. I'm gonna become King of Wu. Or actually, no. Was it say the first King of Wu? Or was it his younger brother that got the official title? I think it was his younger brother, Sun Chuan. I think that's how you say his name. I think he actually became the first official King of Wei, or King of Wu. I think Sun Ce was just successful in unifying the provinces around Wu, and then he died at what, 197? Like, he died not long after his own father did. But Luca Blight. Bunch of dots. No, I get where she's coming from, though. Oh, yeah, let me make a save here. And since Gilbert's alive, I can go ahead and kill this save. Kill it! Kill it with fire! Alright, let's go hear about this Genkaku we've been hearing so much about. Let's go hear about this Genkaku we've been hearing so much about. Yeah, anyways. Let's go listen to Victor, see what he has to say. I won't tell if you won't. Yep. Oh no, he's pulling a Zorak on us. Yeah, Darrell's a piece of shit. You're gonna learn that here soon. greedy piece of shit. So yeah, Garrus is being diplomatic. Daryl's like, okay, fine, and then Han and Ginkaku, they wanted the war to end. Didn't even give the guy a trial. Yeesh. Hmm. So yeah, essentially what Daryl had planned is that if Ginkaku lost, okay, it's whatever. But if he won and poisoned Han, then he would be removing two people he considered thorns in the side. One, Han was a brilliant general, and getting rid of him would have made the war easier for the city-state to continue making. And he saw Ginkaku as, or no, he didn't see Ginkaku as anything. He was just jealous of Ginkaku because Ginkaku was winning the war. He was swinging the war back in the state's favor, whereas Daryl had been fucking up left, right, and center. So Daryl was jealous of Ginkaku, and so he was basically killing two birds with one stone. Get rid of the enemy general and get rid of the guy that I'm jealous of, and then I'll take over and take all the credit for winning the war. And then I'll also have, the morality points for expelling Ginkaku for poisoning his own weapon. I kind of wish Ginkaku would have pulled the blade out, looked over at Daryl, and said, "Why did you put poison on this blade?" That's what I would have done where I am. I don't know why he didn't do that. But then again, I guess Darrell could have pointed the finger back at him and you don't have proof. You don't know I did that. That I guess Ginkaku didn't know that Daryl had done it. He just knew that it was poisoned, and that the best thing to do was to not swing his blade at Han. So yeah, Ginkaku got done in dirty by Darrell, but Darrell's a piece of shit. I like Annabelle. Annabelle was good people, but I mean, even she admitted that, yeah, what we did to Ginkaku was fucking horrible, and he deserved better. Because she wanted to make amends with him, but, unfortunately he died a year ago. But yeah, her dad was fuck him. that dude was just a fucking, I would say he was corrupt, sometimes I would say he was just a bitter, jealous asshole. Yeah. It sucks that happened to Ginkaku, but at least he got to live a happy life. Or he got to live out the last of his years being happy. You know, racing the two of them. And then he also helped train Jowie in the arts of martial arts. The art of martial arts? However you want to say that. Alright, big decision time. If you think I can do it, there's no way I can do it. End of the game. Yeah, it's Dr. Juan. Yeah, I was gonna raise morale and then some. And if I had not recruited Tuda back in Muse, he would have come with Dr. Juan, and then I would have gotten him then. Oh, that's why I gotta name the castle, too. Let's see, we named the last one Skittles, didn't we? Do I want to keep it related to... Nah. I think I got the name. We'll keep with the theme. Oops. Right, I have enough room. Oh, whoops. Oh, I don't. That's unfortunate. I was gonna name it Starburst. I could name it Starbust. What the fuck do we want to name this thing? I can name it after the drink I'm having. Red 5. Excuse me. Do I want to name it Red's Castle? And for those of you that don't know, Red's is an apple ale company, or I guess just an ale company, but I'm drinking their black cherry hard, or it's called Red's Wicked Black Cherry. It's 8% alcohol volume. Seriously, I could drink these things like soda. They're so damn good. I might go with it. I want to do Starburst, but I can't do it because there's not enough character names or character thingamabobs. Yeah, there's not enough room for Jolly Rancher, because that's another candy I really like. Can't do Starburst. I'm not going to do any of the gum companies. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. We'll go with the Reds. I bet you do. By the way, the company is not sponsoring my videos. Let me make that clear. Red's Ale is not sponsoring my videos. I just like their ale. How about that party? I'll get the red solo cups. Oh, hey. Whoa! A babe. Lick not. See, I don't know if I mentioned this when I first met her earlier when we still had Joey with us. I believe when Wendy died, she unified the gate rune as one whole. At least I think that's what she is, because she's saying she's the keeper of the gate rune. So I'm assuming she took the half that Wendy had and gave it to herself to reunify the rune, essentially. Alright, we get Luke, and he's actually 100 times more badass in this one than he was in the first game. In fact, did I even use him in the first game? I don't think I did. But yeah, in terms of like magic users, he's the best one we get for over half the game, I want to contend. Like, he's such a fantastic magic user in this game. And he's had, what was it, 2 years to, 2 years to basically hone his craft, so he's got 2 years more experience. Kind of. I mean, you can still have your party, it's just you got one extra, you got Luke. I mean, he's not much of a party guy, but, you know. You can make do. Yikes. The Alliance Army? I thought we were the Wu-Tang Clan. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is A, save. And I think this is actually a good point to... Jesus, my voice went up. Puberty's a bitch. Yeah, I think this is a good point to end the video, because we got a lot of the story advanced forward. You know, we beat Slanji, we got a castle, we're the leader, we got the stone tablet, we got Luke. And I could go on a little bit of a recruiting spree. There is a character I'm going to be introduced to, like, outside of my castle, because he's looking for me. He's like, yeah, I heard this kid defeated the Highland Army, and I want to speak with him. Blah, blah, blah. But we'll deal with him later. I should be able to get some... Hold on. Is Apple in here? She is. Okay, cool. So I'll go ahead and get this out of the way. Oops. Alright. Rearrange. Put Psy with Victor. I feel like the Fire Spear is more of Victor's thing. I'll put Heal with Flick. Prepare yourself a shortcut. Well, Magic U doesn't really need defense, so we'll put him with Victor. Yeah, that'll do for now. Once we get more recruits, we can manage it a little bit more differently. Hey, hold on. What the fuck? Okay, Gilbert's there. I was like, hold on, where the fuck's Gilbert at? I feel like I didn't see him there. I think I talked to Leona to rearrange my party members, so yeah, we can deal with that. But anywho, I'm going to end the video here, so I shall see you all next time.